Check, check.
Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Black flag, we'll need to pit to serve the penalty.
You have to drive through the pits without stopping. That's it, go!
The pit exit's clear.
Car 4, just hit the fastest lap. 41.544.
The leader has just done a 41.3.
Car 8, just hit the fastest lap. 41.304. Car 08, just hit the fastest lap. 41.145.
There's a car outside. Clear outside.
Clear high. Car 11, just hit the fastest lap. 41.049. Car 30.
The leader has just done a 40.7.
40.777. Car 08, just hit the fastest lap. 40.663.
Your quickest overall.
Car stops down low. Go high.
Two minutes of fuel remaining.
Berlin. Oh, Merlin. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Continue to enjoy those emotes. Good morning. Happy Friday. Oh. We're good. We're really good. We dug into the AI this morning. That's why I'm starting a little bit late. We dug into the AI, and
The guy behind has just done a
we
41.7.
we figured out how to increase all the stats on all the drivers. So every driver out here is 100. All their stats are maxed at 100%, and everybody is 30 years old. So everyone's 25 years younger than me. And all their stats are completely, fully maxed. Aggressiveness, smoothness, their their pit crew skill level. Everything is maxed. Yeah, this should be fun. Chief, welcome in. Happy Friday, man. So we're gonna do another full run. We'll see how this goes for sure. I don't think I can show you guys the skill level of the other drivers right now, but well, we can just quit out of that and go back. But yeah, I have my own roster. This right here, and then edit the opponent roster. So like their relative skill is at 100%, their aggression 100%, optimism, smoothness, pit crew skill, pit strategy riskiness, everything for every driver is at 100%. Hypotech, welcome in. Happy Friday. So yeah, they're all maxed. They're all 30 years old. So it should be interesting for sure. Just make sure that I have. Yeah. But how are you guys? I hope you're all well. Oh yeah, you can see it there. They're all 100%. Oh, you bet, Hypo. Hypo had bought a racing hat on last night. I didn't even know he bought one. Thanks for purchasing a hat, my friend. I guess I don't know if my store alerts are working or what. I don't know. So, um, the arms and hands are sore as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Everything's a little sore and achy. I'm looking forward to the rest over the weekend for sure. So I don't know if you guys have seen it, but a couple of times, like my clock fell off a couple of times. I couldn't figure out what was happening. I kept looking around for where the rig was touching the monitor stand, and I couldn't figure out where it was touching. Well, it turns out it was touching right there at the back of the base. Like right there. You guys can't see it. It was the wheelbase was touching the bottom of the TV. It even like wore out a big old hunk of the plastic right there. The big gash out of the plastic right there. So hopefully we have that worked out. Oh, we pushed it a little more. We pushed it. Yeah, it's back pretty good now. It's not going to be touching anything now. But it was sure enough vibrating the shit right off of the little table up there. Yeah, it's almost 7 o'clock my time. It is 7 o'clock my time. So we're gonna get this race underway. Ah. Just gonna advance, go right to quali, get this race going.
The track temperature is falling. It's now
Yep.
40 Celsius.
Qualifying setup is in. We'll see how we do. Thank you, Merlin.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. All right, John. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
I think I can come way out here and not get black flagged. And if that's the case, during the race, I could make up a lot more time and carry a lot more speed out of the pits right there.
You have about 5 laps left of... Green, green, green. Here comes your first time left.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 52 Celsius.
I was gonna do that Pocono race this morning. When I went out there,
The leader's
there was
just
only
done a
4 people.
39.6 P2.
Oh shit. Only 4 people registered for the race. Oh shit. Whoops. That P2 might stand. We'll see. We do have to do better than that for sure. See what happens here. It held. I think. Yeah, it held. We're P2. Unbelievable. We'll go ahead and switch our setup right now to the race.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Unbelievable. We're just gonna go. Ready or not, we're just gonna go.
The track temp is 52. The air temp is 26 Celsius. P2.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, Nords is a blast. I'm so glad you guys have it.
Stay behind the pace car in the inside column.
It is really fun. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, thank you.
It's the A car.
Oh shit, I forgot. I wanted to do something. Where is the... Okay. Oh, I can't do it right now. Okay. I was going to map a button for my fuel mixture, but We can do that next time. Sunset.
Get ready.
Sunset, welcome in.
Alright, man. Pace car is in.
What's wrong with
Green, green,
ACC? I don't know.
Now open.
Is there something wrong with ACC?
Next car is the leader.
Did they break it?
Car low. Clear on the low side.
Clear low.
Pace car's out. We're under caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file.
Well, there we go. Already a caution. Okay.
It's the 01 car.
We're practicing for a special event, Sunset. They said that they increased the grip here at Indianapolis. They increased the grip in the lower line of the racetrack. That's the only thing they did to the racetrack. And then they updated the setups for 2024 for Indianapolis for the car. But yeah, they increased the grip on the lower line.
Pit road is now open.
So there we go. We've had our first caution flag. We haven't had a caution. Oh, Sunset, everything is great. I am well. Life is good. I am a lucky man. Make no mistake. I'm very lucky. Very blessed. Full length Friday, you know it, Tony Keeve, welcome in.
Pit road is closed.
We did go in and max all the stats on all the individual drivers. So everybody is maxed out. Their skill, their aggressiveness, their optimism, their pit crew knowledge, everything is maxed except for the age. Everybody's 30 years old, so everybody's 25 years younger than me. And all max, but this is the first time that we've had a yellow flag in a few days. So hopefully this will be more like race day. That's what I'm trying to simulate is race day. As much as I can. You can never truly simulate what the other humans are gonna do. But this really throws the pit strategy. Well, it doesn't throw a wrench in it, but it makes you change your pit strategy. Ah, Sunset.
Alright, man, we're
Sunset, thank you so much.
Okay, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I really
Simpson has
appreciate
retired.
that. Continue to enjoy those emotes, and man, thank you so much. That is really awesome. So it looks like the guy that crashed straight up had to leave the race. Looks like he retired from the race. Oh man. Oh yeah, there he is.
Get ready, we're
P18.
going green.
He's coming. He's trying to catch up.
Get ready.
Single file starts here at Indy. Single file restarts, I should say.
The pace car is in.
And here we go.
Green,
We're
green, green,
going.
let's go. P3.
Car outside.
Whoa.
Your high side is clear.
All clear. You just hit the fastest lap. You're back in
P2,
second.
the leader has just done a 43.4.
It does seem like they're getting a better
Pulling away from the car behind.
grip
high.
down low.
The gap
Let's
behind
see
is
how
now
it is.
1.2.
Clear outside.
You're now in the lead. The guy behind has just done a 41.6.
Oh yeah, that grip is better down low. Absolutely better.
You got a car on the high side. He's still there.
There's a car on the high side.
Hold your line.
Still there.
Hold that line. Still there.
Stay low.
Still there. Hold your line.
Stay low.
He's still there. Still there. Still there.
Stay low.
Hold your line. Clear up high.
Clear, all clear.
Alright, we were able to gap him still. Oh, Susan Flint. It looks like P19 Susan Flint is the car that's out.
The gap to Hudson behind is now 0.9.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
Now, the grip down low does feel a little bit better. I wouldn't be surprised if they undo that a little bit before race day. It's
You've just done a 41.5.
it seems pretty grippy down there. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not.
You're leading.
I mean, fuck, we've already gapped.
Fastest lap.
You're pulling away from the car behind. We got you 1.4 seconds.
Guess we'll just work on our focus and our pace, our consistency.
The gap to Hudson behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Our pit stops. Definitely not gonna pit early, since we've already got to the lead. Just run this out as long as we can. Heart rate's good, nice and calm. We'll just settle in and just have a nice Friday morning drive here at Indy.
Away from the car behind. We got you 2.5 seconds.
So, what do you guys got planned for the weekend? How's the weather?
The gap to Hudson behind is now 2.8.
Good old Bev. So it looks like we are running down Susan Flint, P19. She's well off the pace. Well off the pace.
Okay, John, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh, nice. And we don't get to shoot any good distances like that. The range we go to is indoors, and they have a caliber limit, and
That lap time was 41.6.
that would be cool to take the
You're pulling away from the car behind. We got you 3.2 seconds.
the fun stuff out more often.
The gap to Hudson behind is increasing. It's now 3.5 seconds.
Gotta watch that dirty air. It will definitely aero push. Can negate a lot of it by just not being behind the car. And get my quarter entry a little wider than what they are.
last lap time was 41.8.
Car inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
Clear, all clear.
The gap to Hudson behind is now 3.5. Okay, John, we're matching race pace.
I'm really surprised oh, and she hit the wall. She hit the wall. Arrow washed into the wall right behind us. Holy shit. No caution.
Race
Wow.
car is
Oh,
out.
there it
Under
is.
caution.
There it is. So yeah, pit strategy now. Do I come in now and top off, or do I stay out? I mean, we've got 13 laps of fuel left. Hmm. Pit lane is closed. Boy, I just don't know.
Pit road is now open.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour.
Ooh, it looks like everyone except this car behind me went in. Holy shit.
Pit road is closed.
Okay. And we cannot pit now. Pit road is closed. Hmm. Interesting. It was pretty easy yesterday with no cautions. Figuring out the pit strategy was simple. Yeah, it definitely adds to the strategy here. It's very interesting. Hmm. I wonder how many sets of tires we'll have on race day.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
Race car's in this lap.
So I think they do limit the sets of tires. Hmm. But the yellow flag is super nice. You can rest your hands and stretch, and relax a little bit. And I can go as soon as the pace car, as soon as the crew chief tells me the pace car is
John,
off.
be ready. We're going green.
I can go. So we'll try to get a good jump here.
The pace car is in.
Green flag.
Green, green, green.
So we have 12 laps of fuel left.
The gap behind's increased to 1.0
It's true.
seconds.
It's true. They will follow me down on race day for sure. In the Delaria Dash, I raced, well, tried to race with Tony Kadan here a few times, and
We're
to
quickest at the moment.
break the draft, he was coming way down here like this. I'll show you. He would just continue to turn and drive way over there like that to break the draft. So I'm sure we should probably practice that.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
The gap
Okay,
behind is now 1.6.
9 laps of fuel left.
We're quickest right now. That lap time was 41.6.
Yeah, I can't wait for the week of, the last week of May. Basically, we will be racing at Indianapolis all week. Some fixed, some open sets.
We're currently setting the pace.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2 seconds.
Some random. Welcome in. Happy Friday, buddy. Gonna sound like a broken record, but random. I did go in and individually max out all the driver
You've just done
stats
a 41.6.
on each driver.
The gap behind is now 2.2.
Every stat is maxed except for their age. They're all 30 years old. But everything is maxed now. I don't know if I can go in the Indy file and make them even stronger in there. That would be awesome if I could.
Alright, John, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. We're setting the pace.
2.4 seconds. You have about 5 laps left of
Yeah. Yeah, aggressive optimism. Their pit crew competence. Like everything is 100%.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. We're quickest at the moment. The gap behind is now 2.7 seconds.
We've had a couple of cautions already. I chose not to pit last caution, and everybody behind me except one car pit. So we're out of sequence with the rest of the field on pit stops for sure. But we've gone to lap 30 on this tank.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
And then some, thanks to the cautions.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
That might help us later on. Yeah, it looks like we can make it 2 more
Only 2
laps.
laps of fuel left. We're setting the pace.
You got about 2 laps left of You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.1 seconds.
The gap behind is now 3.2.
I love that line so much, that lyric. Fuck smiling glad hands with hidden agendas.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Okay, John, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Definitely pitting this lap.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. You're pulling away from the car.
1 litre remaining.
Gap is 3.5 seconds.
Watch your speed. Box in.
Okay.
1,840 feet.
Looks like that driver that didn't pit before is pit with me back there.
Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Here. That's it, go.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
I'm gonna try that swing wide, see if I hope I don't get black flagged. Okay. No black flag. I'm not sure how far I can push it out there. But anything to help me carry more speed out of the pits is going to be good.
16th place. The gap to Hudson behind is increasing. It's now 7.1. Your water temperature is creeping up.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.3 seconds.
We're going to go to map 6.
We're currently setting the pace. That was a 41.4.
Don't go onto the racing surface and you're fine. Okay, thank you, Kevin.
Okay, John, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
We are on map 6. Try to get as many laps out of this tank as we can.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Okay, so I can go out pretty far.
7.6.
I
The guy
just
behind has just done a 41.5.
I just took a good look at it there. It looks like I can go out pretty far. So I can cross that first white line, but not that second one. It looks like. So next time we come in, we'll push it out to that second line as far as we can.
That was a 41.5.
No touching the second line. Nice. That's a big help too. That's can definitely carry more speed by taking it wide there.
The gap to Hudson behind is now 7.7 seconds.
41.7.
Okay.
You've just done a 41.5.
Okay, we did increase our
P16.
lap stint just barely that time. We were at 0.25, we're now at 0.30. See what it comes in this time. No change. Oh, it actually went down.
The gap to Hudson behind is increasing. It's now 8.9 seconds.
You're pulling away from the car.
Masva. Good morning, Masva. Welcome in. Happy Friday.
Okay, John, your lap times are pretty consistent.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 10 seconds.
Still gaining on the car in front. I'm not exactly sure which map is the best fuel saving map. I know like map 8 is really lean,
Your lap time was 41.6.
but it's super slow. But like map 2 through 7, I'm not sure. I had some good luck with
Gaining on
map
this
6
car,
yesterday.
the gap is 9.6.
Yeah, we're doing another full 500. Masva, we have gone in and individually selected all the drivers and maxed out all of their stats on each driver. So each driver is maxed out, except for their age. They're all 30 years old. But other than that, everything is max.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.1 seconds.
Had to create our own custom roster. I was a little late getting started because of it. I didn't you know, first I had to figure it out and then execute it all.
The guy in front is Horn. The gap to Hudson behind is now 10 seconds.
Alright, I'm gonna do at least one lap here on map 8, just to see if I can push that stint. See if I can push that stint up to the 30 lap mark. This is really gonna decrease our speed, and we're gonna run a little hot.
That last lap was a 42.6.
The stands are absolutely packed today. Looks like another sellout here at Indianapolis. Okay, that was 2 laps on map 8.
It's getting closer. The gap's
We're gonna
come down to 6.8.
We're gonna bump it up to map 6. Okay, we're starting to get other cars are starting to do their pit stops now.
The leader is pitting now.
Okay, so that is the leader in. We'll see how this works out here.
Quite high. Rainbow is leading the race.
No cautions yesterday. It took about 2.5
The
hours.
next car is Tarum.
What? Oh, we've already had 2 cautions
Tarum is
today.
pitting from position 15. Expect him to come out a bit behind you. Tarum ahead is pitting. 15th place. That lap was a 41.6. The leader, Rainbow, is pitting.
6.7 seconds. The leader is pitting now. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8.3 seconds.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds. P14, your last lap time was at 41.5. The leader, West, is pitting. Lodge is now in the lead.
We're gonna go back to map 1. Not sure how much of advantage I was getting from map 6.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.6 seconds.
P13,
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 7.1 seconds.
the leader, Lodge, is pitting.
The leader just did a 42.55.
The car in front is pitting.
The car in front is pitting. Car 4 has taken the lead.
P9.
Looks like you're in the top 10.
I might risk a fuel only pit stop this next time. No tire change.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 2.0 seconds. The leader, Saunders, is pitting.
The car in front is pitting.
We were at 86% on the last set. 86-84.
You're in the lead. That lap was at 41.5.
Our last pit
Good
stop
consistency. Keep
with
them coming.
fuel was 7.8 seconds. I think they can change tires faster than that, actually. So maybe that's not a good idea. So yeah, there's a guy on each tire. It's pretty quick on and off. I think the refueling lasts longer than the tire change. So we'll go ahead and we'll keep the tire change on.
Your lap time was at 41.6.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds.
Fuel longer than tires. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're correct. Unless we need like a splash and go at the end of the race or something, we'll change tires every stop. Oh, what's this guy doing? Interesting. 7 laps left.
You've just done a 41.6.
I have so much doubt in my head today. Yesterday I was just full of confidence.
The gap behind is now 2.9 seconds.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Just completely locked in on the fuel strategy yesterday. Today, with the cautions and such,
Pace car's out.
oh my god.
Line up single file. Zero
Are you kidding?
pace car. Let the pace car by.
Okay.
Inglesi has gone off.
Okay. Hmm.
Catch the pace car.
I did not. I mean, I probably had plenty of opportunity to do it, but I didn't think about it.
Pit road is now open.
Man. I'm gonna pit. I think we pit. We only have 7 laps of fuel right now, so I think we have to pit. Looks like a lot of
Look out
people
for
are
the pit speed
pitting.
limit. Box in 1,840 feet.
Yeah, there's quite a few cars that came in.
Pit box in 10.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Right here. Alright, that's it. Go. Catch the one car.
Man, this really I like the new settings. It really mixes up the pit strategy. That's that's what I need. I need to practice all the things, all the variables before race day. At least as many as I can, you know? You try to prepare as much as you can for anything that could happen on race day. Except for being taken out in turn 1, lap 1. I'm not going to prepare for that.
Inglesi has just retired.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Okay, John, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
That would suck. And it could absolutely happen. Could absolutely happen. Yeah, predict the unpredictable as much as possible, for sure. Yeah, the old hope for the best and plan for the worst. I'll definitely do some studying over the weekend about the car. Read up on the car as much as I can.
Heads up. Prepare for green flag.
The engine maps and the ABRs, weight jackers, all the things.
Get ready. Alright, man. Pace car is in.
Green flag. We're racing.
Green flag. Alright, man. That car is a lap down. The lead did a 46.
There's a car on the low side.
6, 5.
P6.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Clear low.
Car low.
Inside.
You clear on the inside.
All clear.
Car outside. He's still there. Clear on the outside.
Clear high.
Oh,
Car high.
Got one outside.
Your outside is clear.
Clear high.
There's a car outside. He's still there.
There you go, man. You're doing real good.
He's still there.
P4. That lap was a 43.4.
Hold your line.
Stay low.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
All clear, all clear.
okay.
Car high.
One outside.
That was a 42.2.
Stay low.
Clear high.
All clear, all clear.
Well, a couple of drivers pitting in.
Hunt is pitting from position 12. He should come out a little way behind you.
Okay.
Okay, John. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P3. We're quickest right now. That lap was a 41.5.
Jesus. Oh yeah, pace car into the into the pits. He was cooking, man.
You're pulling away from the car.
Your last lap time was a 41.7.
Greg West up ahead. I think Greg
We're
West
quickest at the moment.
pit when we pit. Maybe. Maybe not. I think I can add that to like the relative here in iOverlay. I think I can add a tag that will tell me when their last pit stop was. Next time, though. We're not going to do it now. We're just going to go blind. Oh, yeah. Get them Porsche points.
P3.
Porsche points are still valid. I suppose I could call them Delaria points for the month, but we're good. All good.
You're matching race pace.
Car high.
One outside.
Hold your line. Still there.
Still there.
Still there. Clear high.
Clear high.
They definitely did improve the grip at the bottom of the track. Coco Krusty, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Friday. Big Friday for Krusty. A big exciting Friday for Krusty. I know I'm excited for you.
The gap to Horn behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. Okay, John, you're reeling west in. The gap is 1.1 seconds. That's the fastest lap of the race.
7 seconds.
I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, but I got to tell Krusty. Krusty, we were able to go in and adjust every driver in the roster and max out every driver's every single stat. So every stat that the driver has that I can adjust is maxed at 100%, except for their age. Every driver is 30 years old, so every driver on track is 25 years younger than me,
That lap time was
and
41.3.
every possible driver stat is maxed out. We've had caution flags today. It's been a completely different race. Pit strategy is way different today.
The gap to west ahead is now 0.7.
0.2 seconds.
We're currently setting the pace.
Next car is the leader.
Yeah, I hope it's productive.
P2.
Helltrek? Helltrek, welcome in, you beautiful bearded bastard. And Krusty, I have cleared my calendar and schedule from noon my time
We're setting the pace. That lap was a 41.4.
until whenever. So if you need my help for anything, Krusty, I'm right here. I don't know if this Greg West pit when we did. I think he might have to pit before me. I don't think he pit when we did.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Inside. Low side's clear.
Oh man. That was really close.
That
Right,
lap was a
right.
41.6.
And congratulations to your son, man. The son-in-law.
Fastest lap for launch.
That is awesome.
41.0.
The car in P9 just hit the fastest lap. 41.047. The leader just did a 41.
The guy behind has just done a 41.2.
Definitely running into a lot more traffic. Many different pit strategies are playing out on the track.
That last lap was a 41.5.
Oh my god, the leader just hit the wall.
Front is now 0.9.
That was the leader that smacked the wall. Holy shit, Greg West. He just smacked the wall. Oh, and he says he is pitting in. Hell yeah, you're pitting in. I bet your car is fucked.
The leader is pitting now. The car behind is pitting.
You're in the lead.
Good job, you're now the leader.
New fastest lap for Saunders, 41.0.
The car in P3.
That's something we never saw yesterday, was the AI completely make a mistake like that.
The gap to Saunders behind is increasing. It's now 4.6 seconds.
These two are going at it.
Your lap time was at 41.6.
Got it done. Very good.
That car is a lap down.
Woo! Yeah, definitely a better practice than
Gap
yesterday's.
to Saunders behind is now 6.1.
I mean, yesterday was, I guess it was good to practice my endurance. Because it did not, I have to go back to my room and be quiet. Sorry, Krusty.
You're leading.
There were no cautions, no surprises yesterday. We were very confident with the pit strategy yesterday. Everything was locked in. Awesome, Krusty. Krusty, I'm sure I'll be talking to you later on, my friend. If I don't see you before later, have a great rest of your morning.
Saunders is gaining on you. The gap's now 5 points.
Car hide.
Got one outside.
Thank you, buddy.
Hold your line. Outside is clear.
Clear high.
Yeah, they definitely adjusted the grip at the bottom of the track. It is more grippy down there. Can actually get the car to stick and make a pass down there now.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 7.2 seconds.
Six laps of fuel.
Saunders behind is pitting.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.5 seconds.
The gap behind is now 9.8.
Car low. Still there. You are clear low.
Clear low.
Okay, John, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 42.2.
You've got about 5 laps.
I wonder how much damage Greg had. Greg West. He was able to come back out. He's sitting in P10 right now.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Some other guys declaring that they're pitting in.
The gap behind is now 10 seconds.
Yes. Yep. We're just now started lap
Only 2
88.
more laps of fuel.
113 laps to go. Oh, there was some debris in the track right there. I hope we didn't cut a tire.
Race car is out. We're under caution.
Holy shit. Okay.
It looks like Saunders has stacked it. This is the last lap of fuel. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Well, hell yeah, we're boxing this lap. Ooh, man, that pace car couldn't have came out, or that caution couldn't have came out at a better moment. So we were gonna pit on the very next lap.
Pit road is now open.
Everybody's gonna pit this time, I'm sure. Well, I think.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 140 feet.
Amazing.
Pit box in 10.
Yeah, for sure.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
That's it, go.
Oh, like I got beat out of the pits a little bit.
Catch the 12 car.
That's alright. So yeah, we can go way over here and then cut that in for a green flag situation there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to map a on my rotary button here the fuel map.
Saunders has just retired from the race.
That's another car has retired. This is amazing. AI's crashing, they're retiring, cautions are coming out.
Alright, man, we're going
I'm
green next time. Bye.
glad I
Get
dug
ready.
into
Race will
that.
resume at the end of this lap.
Catch the 12 car.
Man.
Catch the 12 car. Catch the 8 car.
Stay on map 8 until turn 3.
Alright, John, be ready. We're going green.
Back to map 1.
Get ready. The pace car is in.
Green flag.
Green flag.
Oh, we had a car in the wall back there.
Pace car's out.
Sure enough.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Head to the pace car.
Wow. So I mean, we just pit. I don't think that we need to pit. Singer needs a cough drop.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, I don't think we come in. We just came in. Yeah, nobody back there's coming in. Two cars went in. Oh. Put the yellow flag there.
Head to the pace car.
And there's not many cars left in the race. Looking back at the field, there's like only 10 cars maybe left. I don't know.
Alright, man, we're going green.
Okay,
Next
John,
time
get
out.
ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
We're not even halfway yet. We coming to the line for lap 96.
Hill is now retired.
Another car out. Greg Hill.
Pace car's coming in, get ready.
Get ready.
Shook.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Green, 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 let's go.
He does cut a hard left.
We're quickest right now. The gap behind is now 0.8.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 second.
Oh, I should have asked Helltrack. I don't know if
We're
Helltrack
setting
is
the
still
pace.
here.
You've just done a
He might be.
41.3.
If he pops back into the chat, I'll Helltrack. Helltrack. Hey, you use the eye overlay, or do you use Race Labs? Oh, you might use Race Labs. Okay. I know for sure you can do it in Race Labs, where you can have it display what lap the car's last pit
The
on.
guy behind has just done a 41.3.
But I'm pretty sure you should be able to do it in eye overlay as well.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
It seems like it would be. It seems like it would be a normal thing. Oh, okay, cool, awesome.
You've just done a 41.5.
Bon Jovi. We are Bon Jovi. Almost caught that curb right there. Holy fuck.
Okay, John, we're halfway home. Should be about 20 laps of fuel left.
Okay.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
And almost. I mean, you can get away with it a little bit, but Okay. Okay, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Helltruck.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
I'm still using those base settings that you sent me. They feel great.
Away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
David Lee Roth, just like Paradise. Diamond Dave himself.
The gap behind is now 1.6.
Got a P1, P2, P3 breakaway from the rest of the field here. Different strategies are playing out.
The gap is 1.8 seconds.
The gap behind is now 1.8. We're quickest at the moment.
Race elements, I believe, only works with ACC. And I don't think it shows that stuff. Well, I shouldn't say only works with ACC. It works with the original AC as well. But yeah, I don't think you can show when a driver was in the pits or not. I'm not sure.
We're currently setting the pace. That lap time was 41.5.
I'm so used to doing those 20-minute sprints. 20-minute public lobby sprints. I never really looked into it.
0.1 seconds.
The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds. Alright, John, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Wow. We went from 20-minute sprints at Monza to 200 lap testing at Indy in a week, in the course of a week. Oh, and we also cold turkey quit vaping and THC. What an incredible week it's been.
We're quickest right now.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.8 seconds.
Yeah, for real. Quite the transition, man. I, I, I keep saying it every day, but I think that,
Your
well,
lap time was
the THC was
41.6.
no big deal. That was no big deal. The vape, I think the worst has passed.
The gap behind is now 3.1.
I think the worst has passed for the vape. I mean, you guys saw me vaping. You guys watched how much I was vaping. I had to stop. I had to stop. There was no way. Oh, I could just cut back a little.
That was
No.
41.5.
No, you can't. It really does. It really does. The the walk, jog, run thing that I started doing has really helped um, with my vape craving after dinner, because I always go do that after I eat. I let my food settle a little bit, get
The gap
everything
behind is now 3.3.
cleaned up from dinner and stuff, and then I go out for my walk, jog, run. That's really helped the after dinner craving.
Your lap times are pretty consistent.
I definitely did not want to start like sucking on candy or using, having suckers or anything like that. I didn't want to replace it with anything. Like, oh, every time you want to vape, just eat a fucking baby carrot. No.
You've just done a 41.5.
You know how many baby carrots I would have eaten this week?
The gap behind is now 3.6 seconds.
Pounds. Pounds of baby carrots. 7 laps of fuel. Got 87 laps to go, so we should be able to come in on with 80 to go. If we can fuel save, oh man, try to figure this out. Looks like we're gonna have to come in for a splash and go, maybe, with like 10 laps to go. $30.60.
You've just done a 41.5.
Whoops.
The gap behind is now 3.7 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe with 20 to go. T-Show, welcome in.
That lap was a 41.7.
I don't know why that didn't play. It should have played. Oh, okay. It is down there in the description. There we go.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 41.5. Okay, John, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
It is official. Happy Friday, T-Show.
The gap behind is now 3.9 seconds.
Thank you, buddy. Okay, broken record again. Just so we can tell T-Show what's going on. We did go in and make a roster. And we maxed out all the other drivers' stats. So everybody is maxed everything at 100%. Each driver individually. Except for their age. I put everybody at 30 years old. So everybody's got a full 25 years younger than me, but everything is maxed. We've had yellow flags, we've had crashes, all the things.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
The fuel strategy's been changing. It's I think it is a better practice.
The gap behind is now 4.2. This is the last lap of fuel.
Okay.
Box this lap, please, John.
Okay.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
2 litres remaining. Watch your speed. Box in 1,840 feet. The car behind's pitting now.
Pit box in 10.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Right here. That's it, go.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
Okay, we're
Don't
gonna
cross the
try
white
and
line.
swing this out this time.
Alright, man, that car is a lap now.
But yeah, we can go way out here. That does give us a better line on that pit exit. Hopefully no black flag. Okay.
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Thank you, Jim. Okay.
You're reeling. Horn in. The gap is now 4.7 seconds. P2.
So, unless we get another caution, I think we're going to have to stop 2 more times. Yeah, 78 laps. Yeah, we're going to have to come in for a splash and dash late in the race. No tires. Just grab a little bit of fuel and go. Yeah, this will.
Your lap time was 41.5.
This will take us to like lap 49.
Okay, John, you're reeling. Horn in.
I think.
Now 3.2 seconds.
We'll see. I don't want to try to do too much math while I'm driving. We'll just let it play out. It is what it is at this point. Yeah, I don't want to try and math and apex and all the things.
Good consistency. Keep them coming. Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Okay, he's coming into the pits this time, I can tell, just by the line that he took.
The leader is sitting now. The car behind you.
You're now in the lead. That lap was at 41.1.
More debris.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high. Go high.
Definitely, somebody crashed somewhere.
That car is a lap now.
The gap behind is now 6.1 seconds.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.9 seconds.
Car high.
One outside.
Clear outside.
Clear high.
This car didn't seem too healthy. Weekend plans. I am going to study up on this car. Engine maps. ABR adjustments, weight jacker adjustments. I'm going to do a fair amount of studying up on the car over the weekend, but other than that,
We're quickest right now.
I am gonna help Coco with anything that he needs as far as getting his PC set up and going. But other than that, it will.
There's a car inside.
Oh,
The gap behind is now 6.5.
You're clear on the low side.
I did force that in there.
Retired from the race.
Ooh. Boy, he is on me. That is exciting. Yeah, other than that, my usual weekend routine, watch as much racing as I possibly can.
Alright, man, that car is a lap now.
You're in the lead.
Man. Let's relax a little bit after all that. Don't know if we had a heart rate spike.
The gap behind is now 6.5. That lap was at 41.9.
Car on the low side. Clear inside.
All clear, all clear. Alright, man, that car is a lap now.
Car outside.
That lap time.
You're clear on the high side.
Clear high.
Some of these back markers might be damaged or something. I'm not sure what's going on with them.
That car is a lap now. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 5.5 seconds.
Panic. Panic, welcome in. Definitely happy
High side.
Friday.
Clear high.
Clear, all clear.
There it is.
You pulled
There it
away from
is.
The guy behind. The gap's now 6.3.
Yeah, definitely the AI is way more aggressive. Way more aggressive. Ooh.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.3 seconds.
Panic, how are you today, buddy? I hope you're well. We are racing against a custom roster. Each driver handpicked, handcrafted to their maximum
That was at
abilities.
41.7.
AI on 125%. All driver stats on 100%. Yeah, I am well. Life is good.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 7.7 seconds.
I should have kept track of how many laps we've done. We did quite a few 50 lappers. We did a couple 100 lappers. We did a 200 lapper yesterday. We're doing a 200 lapper today. We probably are close to 1,000 laps this week.
We're currently setting the pace. Your lap time was at 41.4.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.7 seconds.
outside. Clear outside.
Clear high.
Panic, do you use eye overlay? Or do you
Gap behind
use
has increased to
race
10
labs?
seconds.
Okay, just to confirm, there is an option where I can display when the drivers had their last pit stop. Okay, thank you, thank you. Helltrek was, you know, 99.99% sure.
We're quickest at the moment.
It's understandings. You can move it to the column that you want. Nice. Yeah, 'cause that's definitely gonna come in handy for the race. Just so I can adapt different pit stop strategy if I need to, based on what the other drivers have done.
We're currently setting the pace. Your last lap time was 41.6.
Slange, welcome in. Good morning. Happy Friday. Indeed.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The
Just
gap's now 14
just about
seconds.
9 a.m. here on the Eastern Standard Time side of the country here. Stronk. Bonk the stronk.
We're quickest at the moment.
Welcome in, Stronk. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Feel Good Friday. I did go out earlier and did some laps at Pocono.
Setting the pace. That lap time was
And this car,
41.2.
super fun, although nobody was there. There was a race, but it didn't go official. Only 5 people signed up for it. Pretty disappointing.
All right, man, that car is a lap down.
P3 and B fixed last night. Well done. Well done. Be fixed. Alright. Chris Lurch is pitting. That is P6. He is 3 laps down in P6.
There's a car inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. The low side is clear.
Lay low.
We're quickest right now.
My back is holding up better today than yesterday. A lot less pain in the back today. Ooh.
Okay, John, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
No pains in the ass. Happy to report. The ass is pain-free.
You have about 5 laps left on.
There's been a lot of cars that have like crashed out. There's a lot of missing cars.
You're matching race pace, this is good. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Yep, 3/4 in, almost. Looks like we're gonna pit right at the 3/4 mark. We'll have to come in around that 20 lap. We'll probably go ahead and do fuel and tires with 20 laps to go.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
If it was 10, I would probably not do the tires.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. Alright, John, your lap times are pretty consistent.
2 laps of fuel left.
Okay, we should be able to make it this lap. Yeah, it'll be really close.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. West is pitting from P5. It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
Less than a lap of
This
fuel.
lap, in this lap.
That is really cutting it close. Oh my god. Is the caution gonna come out? Why is that guy just stopped there like that? Did he run out of fuel?
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
I have so many questions.
1 litre remaining. Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 18, 140 feet.
Pit box in 10,
Box in.
5,
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2, 1. Box now.
here.
The car behind is pitting.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Okay, John. Your water temperature's creeping up. All clear. Push now.
My Sim TV. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Friday. How's it going for you? Hope you're well. We are doing another Indy 500 test, full length. AI on 125%. Custom roster. All drivers maxed on all their stats at 100%. Just made it past the 3/4 mark. So we're putting the final touches on this one. Looks like everyone from P5 and back is at least a lap down. That's crazy.
Okay, John. Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Thank you, Jim.
That last lap was a 41.2. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Pace car's out. We're under caution.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. It's the 12 car.
Big Daddy
P4's
Bruce.
gone off.
Big Daddy Bruce, welcome in. Happy Friday. Wow, P4 crashed, I guess. Crazy. Oh man, I am glad for that yellow though. It gives me a little chance to relax a little bit.
It's the 8 car.
Put this on map 8. I'm gonna map a I'm gonna map this rotary wheel for my engine map, so I can do that without having to go to that menu. They're definitely more aggressive than they were,
Pit road is now open.
and I don't know what the optimism does, but they're more optimistic now. Does that mean they're willing to take more chances, maybe? I'm not sure. But we're definitely not pitting. Those cars that pit cannot make it the rest of the way. So they're gonna have to pit again. This will help us get a little, maybe another lap or two out of this tank, which is great. Yeah. $43.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Pace car's coming in this lap.
Okay, 42 to go when we hit the line. 25 laps left in the tank. Yeah, I think it will be worth it to throw on another set of tires. Yeah, P4 and back are at least one lap down, you guys. There's only 3 cars in this race. Yeah, I've never really felt the tires fall off. I mean, they get a little slippery, but I haven't had a single tire go under 85%, I don't think. Well, okay. Those
Okay, John,
those
be
went to
ready. We're going
83.
green.
Those went to 83, but that's nothing.
Get ready. The pace car is in.
Green flag, we're racing.
Let's fucking go for sure. Oh yeah.
The gap to Rainbow behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Down side to side like a roller coaster. Let's go.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
I was thinking maybe I could come in with like 25 laps to go. I know I could make it. I know I could make it the rest of the way with 25 laps to go. Get full fuel, new tires, and just wrap it up. But I think I'm just gonna run this tank out because I don't know if another caution's gonna come out. I'd hate to get screwed by a An untimely
The gap to
yellow.
Rainbow behind is now 2.1.
The gap is 2.
We're currently setting the pace.
Seconds.
I'm not sure. It's gonna be at least, if it goes green, it'll be 7 pit stops. So hopefully, it's at least 7 sets. Maybe,
That was 41.4.
maybe 10. I don't know. Like the Daytona 500 run, I only changed tires 1 time.
The gap to Rainbow behind is now 2.9.
Those tires were amazing that year. I only took 1 set.
That lap time was 41.4.
I don't know if these guys are trying to do a fuel save on me back there or what. 'Cause they have fallen so far back. Four seconds and 8 seconds, basically.
We're quickest right now. That lap was at 41.5.
The gap is 4.1 seconds.
But this has definitely been more interesting. Way more crashes and yellows and... Strong, your high as shit? What time is it?
We're setting the pace. That last lap was at 41.5. The gap to Rainbow behind is now 5.0.
8:20 a.m. Oh, that's alright. Have a good breakfast. Or, unless that was breakfast.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.2 seconds.
We're quickest right now. That was 41.6. Alright, John, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna run this tank out. Okay. Thank you, Helltrek. That's what I've been doing. I thought it was. I wasn't sure. But I thought it was map 8 during cautions. But then I'm not sure what map 2 through 7 does during the race. Some of
Gap
it...
to Rainbow behind is increasing. It's now 6.6 seconds. We're quickest at the moment.
Some of it might just be that different throttle attack.
The gap is 6.6 seconds.
The different throttle progressions or whatever. Oh, here we go. Number 1 being full power. 1 through 5, progressively getting less powerful. More fuel saving. 6 and 7 also provide full power and have slightly different throttle profiles. Okay. So 5 would be the least powerful, but still paceable. Let's do a few laps on 5. Thank you so much, Eltrek.
The car behind. The gap is 7.9 seconds.
Good old Reddit.
The gap to Rainbow behind is now 8.2. That was a 41.7.
I keep thinking that guy says rainbow. He's saying Rainville, but I keep thinking he's saying rainbow, and I keep thinking Max is behind us. Let's go, Max! Let's go!
You've just done a 42.2.
Okay, 42.2. So just about 3/4 of a second off the pace of map 1. Yeah, you know Max is going for a 500 win.
Your water temperature looks quite high.
Oh,
You've just
okay.
done a 42.2.
We're gonna have to get off this map.
The gap
Okay.
to Rainbow behind is now 8.6 seconds.
Bring that water temperature back down. Yeah, it's a little lean. It's a little lean, so the motor definitely will run hotter.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 8.5 seconds.
Like, I could pit with 25 to go. I could pit safely with 25 to go, get a full tank, fresh tires, and just map 1 the rest of the race.
The gap to Rainbow behind is now 9.6. Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Yeah.
We're currently setting the pace.
New POD album today. Nice.
We're setting the pace.
$25 to go. I think I'm gonna pit with 20 to go. I think we're gonna come in.
We're quickest right now. Your lap time was 41.6.
And 20 to go. That basically puts us right back at the pit strategy that we finished on yesterday. I think yesterday we needed to come in with like 20 to go to be safe. Rulink, welcome in. How are you, my friend?
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Yes, yesterday was 6 stops. I believe.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Red hot. Let's go, Rulink. Let's go.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. The gap to Rainbow behind is now 13 seconds.
I definitely don't want to tangle with this little pack up ahead of us.
Three laps of fuel remaining.
I'm gonna catch them. I don't wanna race with these guys. Yeah, I think we're gonna come in this time. We're safe. We can finish the race from here. Yeah, I don't want to be with these guys.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in.
Okay.
1,840 feet.
Pit box in 10. 20 more laps.
P4 came
Box
in with me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Here. Alright, that's it. Go.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors.
Okay. Let's go, let's go.
The leader just did a 41.
The gap to Horn ahead is increasing. It's now 7.0 seconds.
Okay, plenty of fuel to finish the race. 20 to go. We have 21 laps of fuel. We are on map 1.
P3. Hunt is pitting from P10. We think he'll come out just behind you. Okay, John, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Okay. All we can do now is hope.
You're reeling horn in. The gap is 6.0 seconds. We're setting the pace.
All we can do now is hope that we figured everything else out right. All the maths, all the calculations.
That lap was at 41.3. Your engine temperatures are looking better now. The leader, Rainbow, is pitting.
Okay.
Horn is now leading. That lap time was 41.4. Okay, John, you're reeling horn in. The gap's now 3.9 seconds. P2, we're quickest at the moment.
Alex Horn is in the lead. There's no way that he has out strategized me. I'm sure he has to pit again.
That's the fastest lap.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 2 seconds.
You're reeling horn in. The gap is now 2.0.
Oh, nice. Oh, the leader's coming in. No, that's not the leader. Never mind. Oh, yes it is. Yes it is. That is the leader. That is Alex Horn in the pits.
Next car is the leader. The leader is pitting now. The car behind is pitting.
You're now in the lead.
You're now the leader.
Car high.
One outside.
Clear outside.
All clear, all clear.
Okay, 12 to go this time by. 12 to go this time by. We have absolutely
Rainbow
open,
behind is now
empty track in front of
17
us.
seconds.
Nice, clean, fresh air. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon here in Indiana. Or Sunday, whatever the race day is. I think it's Sunday. Woo! So cool. So cool to come around and look at the top of the pylon, see the 68 up there.
Pace
That's...
car's out, we're under caution.
Caution is out.
What the hell?
Close. Extra 3 car.
We think Rainbow has gone off.
I'm not gonna mess with the map. We're fine. Oh man. That was unexpected.
Extra 8 car. We have 10 to go this time by.
West has been disqualified.
Whoa! Disqualified. What's up with that? How does an AI get disqualified in an AI race? I just got a 4X.
8 car. You've got wheel damage.
What the fuck just happened?
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it. Pit road is now open.
Watch your speed. Box in 1,840 feet.
Pit box in 10.
Box in
What the
5,
fuck was that?
4, 3,
2.
2, 1. Box now.
Here. We can repair most of the damage.
Okay, we're okay.
We have minor wheel damage.
We're alright. 30 seconds of optional. We'll get a lot of this fixed up. This is craziness. What the fuck was even that? It is like officials.
Rainbow has retired from the race.
Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go.
Extra 17 car. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Past the 17.
Alright, John,
past
get
the-
ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Okay, we feel okay. We feel okay. That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, past the 17 car.
Past the 3, past the, get ready. Alright, man. Pace car is in.
Green flag.
Flag, green flag. Next car is the leader. The leader just did a 46.52.
P2.
We got a car outside. Clear outside.
All clear, all clear.
TK, welcome in.
You are the leader.
You're
Happy
leading.
Friday. Ooh, it's a little sketchy at speed through the corners. I can feel that damage for sure back there.
The gap to Horn behind is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Five to go this time. Bye.
5 laps to go.
We're currently setting the
You're
pace.
in a podium position.
Four to go.
Your last lap time was at 41.5.
Oh man, the back end is just mushy. It just feels mushy. Feels like they replaced my left rear shock and suspension with mashed potatoes. At least it's the left rear and not the right rear.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
The gap to Horn behind is increasing. It's now 1.6.
Are we arguing with the AI? The AI went nuts. I don't know what the hell the AI was thinking. Alright, 2 to go.
2 laps to go.
Come on, John. 2 to go. Stay focused. We can win this. You're leading.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.7 seconds.
Alright, 1 to go.
1 more lap to go.
1 to go.
Got about 5 laps.
One more lap for the win. Come on. Lap times are pretty consistent.
I said I wanted to try to prepare for everything. I didn't expect that. absolutely
4 behind us
smashed
now, 3.3.
under caution. Fucking meatballed under caution. Crazy. But alright. Fucking A. Let's go. Let's go.
Great win. You deserved that today.
Thank you guys. That was nuts. We'll definitely gonna look at that. What the hell was even that? Thank you guys so much.
Look out for the
Man.
speed limit. Box in 1,840 feet.
My heart absolutely sunk when I seen that meatball flag come up.
Pit box in 10.
The race is over.
Half the amount of tire changes?
Box
That's
in
a good
5,
idea.
4,
That is a
3,
really good idea.
2, 1. Box now.
Right here. We can repair most of the damage. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
Ah, well done, John. Great drive.
Oh,
Podium.
first time today I reached over for my vape, you guys. So that's not bad. That's... How long have we been going? 3 hours? Not bad. So like, where did that even happen? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. What the hell are you doing? I just don't even know. Jesus, that fucking scared the shit out of me. Jesus. But luckily it wasn't too bad. We didn't get a tire knocked off or anything. That was pretty crazy though. Yes. Yes. But there we are. Max skill 125, 125. I can go back and show you guys the roster here. You can see that everything is maxed. Relative skill, aggression, optimism, smoothness, pit crew skill, and pit strategy riskiness. Everything maxed, but I did max their age at 30. So, but that's how we raced today. Good Lord, that scared the shit out of me. That was literally the last thing I expected to happen. Especially racing the AI. I didn't expect it, but gotta expect the unexpected, I suppose. All right. We're gonna go and raid into Jarhead. Jarhead's a good dude. If you're not following Jarhead yet, make sure when you get over there to give Jarhead a follow. Always a good stream from Jarhead. He's a good guy. Oh man, I am pretty beat. But man, thank you guys for hanging out with me again. I know the streams have probably not been as entertaining as they were when I was doing the crazy shit on ACC, but I appreciate you guys coming along with this journey with me and sharing this journey with me. It's very awesome. But yeah, everyone have a great weekend. It was been a great week. And just thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Before I go, remember, each day is a gift. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, my friends, because you never know how many of these gifts you're going to receive. Race on, race on. I'm going to switch scenes. Stick around for the raid. If you, like I said, if you're not following Jarhead, give him a follow. Go in, say hello, and fucking love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And we'll see you Monday. All right? Race on. Whew.
You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risks all the time. And by being a racing driver means you are racing with other people. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Because we are competing. We are competing to win. And the main motivation to all of us is to compete for a victory. It's not to come third. You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risks all the time. And by being a racing driver means you are racing with other people. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver. Because we are competing to win. And the main motivation to all of us is to compete for a victory. It's not to come third. You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risks all the time. By being a racing driver means you are racing with other people. And if you no longer go for a gap that exists, you're no longer a racing driver, because we are competing. We are competing to win. And the main motivation to all of us is to compete for a victory. It's not to come third. You should know that by being a racing driver, you are under risk all the time. And by being a racing driver means you are racing